Hey, Shalom. Before I start, I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakwadash. And I would like to give a double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and mercy to the elect throughout the four corners of the earth who are pushing and teaching this word in truth and in sincerity. Alright, and so basically what I'm going to get into is just keep on your spiritual goggles, man, because there's a lot going on that uh, uh, that is very deceitful. You know, it's like that scripture says, Satan goeth about seeking whom he may devour. Let's see if I can get it right now. Oh, it says your adversary, the devil. That's what it says. Should find it with this. There we go. First Peter chapter 5 and verse 8. Actually, I'll start up at verse 5. And it says, likewise, ye younger, submit yourselves unto the elder. Yea, all of you be subject one to another, and be clothed with humility. For the Most High resisteth the proud, and giveth grace to the humble. Humble yourselves, therefore, under the mighty hand of the Most High, that He may exalt you in due time. Look, see, man. So we have to stay humble, and stay fearful unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, man, which means that we have to stick to His word. All right, there's cats out there who are saying that certain parts and certain books in the scriptures don't have any authority, so they're basically saying that it's not important when it tells you in the book of 2 Timothy that all scripture is given by inspiration of the Most High, and is profitable for correction, for reproof, for instruction in righteousness. Look, see, it said all scripture. All right, and so that's why it says in the book of Revelations that if to take not away the things that are written in this book, all right, because if you take away from the things in this book, then the Lord will take your name out of the book of life. Okay, for lack of better words, but I'm gonna continue in 1 Peter 5 and 7, and it says, casting all your care upon Him, for He careth for you. Be sober, be vigilant, and let's get that word for sober. Be sober. It says to be sober, to be calm and collected in spirit. All right. You know, be calm and collected in spirit. It says to be temperate, dispassionate, circumspect. Look, see, gotta be circumspect. Okay, there's a lot of false teachers, false doctrines. I mean, you know, and so that's why Yahweh Shah said, beware, beware of false Hamashiachs. You know, and verbatim there, it says, beware of false Christs. You know, who shall rise up. All right, just stick to the word, man. Just stick to the blueprint. All right, man. You don't gotta make this truth of merchandise. Okay, it's not about who gets the most views. Okay, because in the video that I did the other day, you know, I had done the math on 144,000 compared to 8 billion people, and hey, that's less than a quarter of a percent. You know, it's 0.0001% or something to that effect. Okay, Lord is not out here for the majority. You know, He is out here for the few that are quality. All right. You know, and I'm not saying that it's bad to get views, man. But don't don't trim the word to be seeking or to be pleasing people. You know, don't be a people pleaser, man. Be a be a Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai pleaser. All right, because these people can't do shit for you, and the money that you're gonna get from all the views, you know, is going to come to shit anyways. All right, so be calm and collected in spirit and keep on your spiritual goggles. Okay, let's also be vigilant. Let's also get that word for vigilant. It says to watch, give strict attention to, be cautious and active. Look, see, be and then it says to take heed, lest through Salakia, through remission and indolence, some destructive calamities suddenly overtake one. So you gotta beware in these times. Okay, just like the scriptures say, redeeming the time, days are evil. Ephesians 5 and Ephesians 5 and 15, and it says, see that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. Look, see that the days are full of killings. You know, these days are full of deceits. All right, don't be deceived by the love of money, by the attention that these other camps are getting. It don't matter, man. Stack up your riches in heaven, you know, and how you do that is that you seek and you fear the Lord in the correct way. See, there's a correct way to do this truth, man. There is a correct way to do it, and there is an incorrect way, like doing this thing for filthy lucre's sake. You know, doing it because you want you know, a reward here now. Like, all right, bro, if I do this, man, you know, I'm gonna get some money. You know, I'm gonna be able to do this with some money. You know, I'm gonna have a big gathering. You know, people are gonna think that I'm the shit. You know, the spotlight's gonna be on me. And although dudes won't admit that, that's what their heart seeks, man. All right. Anyways, though, it says, be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour. All right. And then I'm going to go back to this Colossians 2 and 8. And it says, beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit. And actually, let's get this in the blue letter. Oops. That's fine. Colossians 2 and 8. Any man spoil you through philosophy. Let's get that word for philosophy. It says, love of wisdom, used either of zeal for or skill in any art or science, any branch of knowledge. Used once in the New Testament of theology, or rather, theosophy, of certain Jewish Christian aesthetics, which busied itself with refined and speculative inquiries into the nature and classes of the angels, um, and into the ritual of the Messiah law, um, and the regulations of Jewish tradition, of respecting practical life. All right. And it says, and vain deceit after the tradition of men. Look, see, because their heart seeks some kind of attention, although with their mouth, uh, uh, they are gonna tell you and make it sound smooth to you that what they're saying is the right way and such. You know, after the Salak, after the rudiments of the world and not after Mashiach. Let's see. Let's get that word for rudiments. Rudiments. And it says, any first thing from which the others belonging to some series or composite whole take their rise, an element, first principle. Uh, let's see. It says, the letters of the alphabet as the elements of speech. Not, not, however, the written characters, but the spoken sounds. Look, see, and these dudes use certain types of vocabulary to make themselves sound smart. You know, which gets the attention of the world. So, keep on your spiritual goggles. All right, examine things through the spirit, and if you get taught something, it's like it's like the apostles of Great Millstone always tell us, hey, do your own research. That's what it's about. Do your own research, man. Prove it. Prove what they say. All right. And if they are a righteous teacher, then they're not gonna be mad. You know, if you have a genuine question, or if you try to test what they say. Okay, I'm not saying to like be a damn demon about it, but hey, just prove all things, and let things be proven. All right, because the word is very simple. All right. Uh, but yeah, I just want to do a just a quick lesson on that, because all the signs of the end are here. So it's not a time to be getting distracted. Okay, it's not a time to be straying from the path. But as the scriptures say, continue thou in the things which thou hast learned and hast been fully persuaded of, man. You know, because this is a sure word. A sure word of prophecy. Because here it is, man. You got prophecy going off, all types of scriptures in the living world currently, and then dudes just pop up and say, "Well, Paul's writings aren't authoritative." It's like, it's almost like an obstacle, man. Just, hey, overcome, continue to prophesy, fear the Lord, do your best to keep the commandments, and just hope until the end. Okay, you don't need well, also, man, the Lord's gonna bless you, man. Okay, the Lord will bless you through doing this word and sincerity. All right. But with that being said, before I go on a ramble and such, I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua, Bahashim Rakakwadash. And so with that, I'm going to say Shalom.